Hello good day viewers. In this tutorial we are going to find a solution to this amazing problem, which is 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x squared minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 whole to the power of x squared minus 3, the whole of this equal to 10. Alright, let's get started. I would like to declare 5 plus 2 root 6 to be equal to y. So let y be equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. And I know that the reciprocal of this will give us this back. But let me show you. The reciprocal of y is 1 divided by y. And therefore, we have to take the reciprocal of the other side, which is going to give us 1 divided by 5 plus 2 root 6. To rationalize the bottom, we are going to multiply the top and the bottom by the conjugate of the denominator. And the conjugate will be 5 minus 2 root 6. Divide by 5 minus 2 root 6. If you multiply the top, we have 5 minus 2 root 6. So this is 5 minus 2 root 6. The bottom, just observe, we have difference of 2 squares, right? You take the first term, you square that, you subtract, you take the second term, you also square that. So this is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6 divided by 25 minus 2 squared is 4. Square root of 6 squared is 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. You see that 25 minus 24 is 1. So 1 over y is nothing but 5 minus 2 root 6, which we have in the other bracket right here. So if this is y, this will be 1 divided by y. So let us back substitute. So our equation becomes y raised to the power of x squared minus 3. Because the exponent is x squared minus 3, we have already declared this with y, then plus the other one, which is nothing but the reciprocal of y raised to the power of x squared minus 3, and this remain equal to 10. This is y to the power of x squared minus 3 plus 1 to the power of whatever is still 1. So we have 1 divided by y to the power of x squared minus 3. And this is equal to 10. And secondly, we can let the whole of this to be another variable. Let us declare it with u. For instance, let u be equal to y to the power of x squared minus 3. So we have the whole of this to be u, and this is 1 divided by u. So we have u plus 1 divided by u to be equal to 10. Let us multiply every single term by u. U times u is u squared. U times 1 divided by u will give us 1. And this is 10 times u, which is 10u. Let us take 10u to the left. We have u squared. As this crosses over, it becomes negative 10u. Then we have plus 1, and this is equal to 0. So let us declare some terms. This is the leading coefficient because this is a quadratic equation. A is always the leading coefficient, which is 1. B is the coefficient of the middle term, which is negative 10. And C, which is the constant, is 1. So what will be the value of u? U will be equal to minus b plus or minus into square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2 multiplied by a. So let's substitute everything here. U is equal to minus b. B is already negative 10. If you negate it, it will be positive 10. Plus or minus into square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c divided by 2 multiplied by a. A is 1. So this is equal to 10 plus or minus into square root of negative 10 squared is 100 minus 4 times 1 will give us 4. Divided by 2 times 1 is 2. 100 minus 4 is 96. So this is 10 plus or minus square root of 96 divided by 2. Let me simplify this a little bit so you see everything clearly. We have 10 plus or minus into square root of 16 multiplied by 6 will give us 96 exactly. But we know that square root of 16 is equal to 4, right? So we can bring the 4 outside. So this is equal to 10 plus or minus square root of 16 is 4. Then square root of 6 remain inside, divide by 2. So if you break this down, we have 10 divided by 2 is 5 plus or minus 4 divided by 2 is 2 root 6. Remember, this is a value of u. So we have two values of u. u1 is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. And u2 is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6. So we have two values of u, and we are going to back substitute. What is the value of u? Remember, we have let u to be equal to y to the power of x squared minus 3. U is equal to y to the power of x squared minus 3. So we are going to substitute the value of y and the value of u at the same time. Let's start with u1. So let me call this one u1, and u2 also the same thing, y to the power of x squared minus 3. So starting with u1, u1 is 5 plus 2 root 6 equal to, what is the value of y? Remember, we have declared y to be something else. Y is equal to 5 plus 2 root 6. 5 plus 2 root 6. But since y has an exponent of x squared minus 3, let me take it down a little bit. And to the left hand side, you know, it can be raised to the power of 1. So since the bases are the same, it implies the exponents will have to be the same, which means that 1 is equal to x to the power of 2 minus 3. Or you can say x squared minus 3 is equal to 1. If you take this one to the left, it becomes positive 3, and 1 plus 3 is 4, which means that x squared is equal to 4. You take square root of both sides, x will be plus or minus the square root of 4, which implies that x is equal to plus or minus 2. This is one of the solutions. You should know that x is either equal to 2 or negative 2. Then the other one, which is u2. What is u2? u2 is 5 minus 2 root 6. So let me write O 5 minus 2 root 6. That is for u2, which is equal to y to the power of x squared minus 3, right? But y is 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x squared minus 3. All right, if you observe, the bases are different, therefore we cannot directly equate the exponents. But we have learned that this is a reciprocal of this, and hence we can take a reciprocal of both sides. So let's do that. So 1 divided by 5 minus 2 root 6 to the left will be equal to 1 divided by 5 plus 2 root 6 to the power of x squared minus 3. We have already learned that this is the same thing as this, because 5 plus 2 root 6 is the same thing as reciprocal of 5 minus 2 root 6. I have shown you that already. So we can replace the left hand side with 5 plus 2 root 6. So this is 5 plus 2 root 6. But you can raise it to the power of 1. And this is equal to, you can write it as 5 plus 2 root 6. But you have to negate the exponents if you want to get rid of this. So it will be minus x squared minus this will be plus that, right? Plus 3. So now the bases are the same. We can simply equate the exponents. So negative x squared plus 3 is now equal to 1. Take 3 to the other side. We have negative x squared is equal to 1 minus 3. Negative x squared is equal to negative 2. Multiply both sides by negative. We have x squared is equal to 2. And take square root of both sides. You have x equal to plus or minus square root of 2. So you can see that so far we have 4 solutions. We have plus or minus 2, and we have also plus or minus square root of 2. So in general, x equal to, we have positive 2, we have positive square root of 2, we have negative 2, we have negative square root of 2. And these are the solutions to this problem. An assignment for you is to test every single solution here into the main equation to test whether it is going to satisfy or not. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.